This is the new Lexus ES, and unlike the last one, this one is only available as an electric. It's called the ES 500e. It has been launched at rupees 89.99 lakh. There is a lot that has changed, so let's take you through everything. In terms of design, it uses Lexus's new design language. It's the first car to use this new design language, and as you can tell, it looks very different. The spindle grille, that signature grille, is gone. It's been blanked off now here. It is much sharper, much cleaner, much more straight lines than before. The only inlet is here down below with some diamond patterns on the side. The DRLs, the L-shaped DRLs continue, but they have been split into two. So the top part is the DRL, the bottom part is the turn indicators. The LED headlights are inset into the bumper right here. They are tucked away so they don't grab too much attention. There's a lot of gloss black paneling here, which you will see continue in the rest of the car. It sits on massive 21-inch aero-optimized wheels. In fact, this whole platform is new, so it has grown in pretty much every direction. The wheelbase itself has grown by a whole 80 mm, and it is quite clear to see. The India spec model, the ground clearance has been raised a fair bit. You'll see the side is quite clean, nice sharp lines, and there is this gloss black trim piece right here, which is meant to break up the monotony. Not too sure about it. What do you think about it? Do tell me in the comments below. Now, the previous generation ES was a traditional 3-box type sedan, but this one seems like a more of a sportback style design, but it still has a regular conventional boot. The door handles are of a flush kind, but they don't pop out of the body. Instead, you tuck your hand inside, feel for the button, and pop open the doors like this. It also has soft close doors. As I said, the boot is a conventional size boot. It is power operated, nice and wide, really deep, very wide opening. Looks really nice. With the boot lid closed, you will notice that there is no Lexus logo on the boot lid. Instead, you just have the Lexus lettering embedded into the LED tail lamps. Very nicely detailed, intricate LED tail lamps. The turn signals, in fact, have been integrated here into the bumper. Overall, the design is very fresh, very modern looking, and looks quite cool. Stepping inside, it is a complete departure from what we are used to from the Lexus ES. It ditches that traditional Japanese button heavy layout for a completely minimalist layout. Unfortunately, we don't have the keys on us right now to show you the infotainment screen, but it is a 14-inch unit. This row of buttons here is completely dark right now, but actually it lights up, and those are the physical controls for the HVAC system. They do light up when you switch on the car, and there is an individual rotary knob here to control the volume. In terms of the center console, we have two wireless chargers right here. The gear selector is this stubby toggle type unit. There are two cup holders here. A nice storage bin in here. Directly in front of me is a new Lexus steering wheel. It is a 3-spoke unit, quite compact in size, and again, it does not have the Lexus logo. Instead, it has Lexus lettering. There is some physical controls here. They do light up when you touch them, but they are actual buttons. They are not the haptic kind. In front of me directly, there is a fully digital instrument cluster. Again, I can't switch it on to show it to you, but instead of a typical rectangular unit, this is sort of a pyramid shape. Looks quite nice actually. The seats themselves are very comfortable, power operated of course, and it has a sunroof, not a massive panoramic sunroof, but it has one nonetheless. Overall, the architecture is very nice, very clean. The wood finish is a bamboo sort of finish, which looks quite cool. In addition to everything I mentioned, the ES also gets a Mark Levinson premium audio system, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, heating and ventilation for the front seats, and a heads-up display. Now let's move into the back seat and see what that's like. Now, a lot of the Lexus ES customers typically use the back seats, and in terms of space, it is a little bit better than before. In fact, because the wheelbase is longer, knee room, plenty of knee room, a lot of headroom. I am 5'8" for reference. The thigh support is pretty decent too. You do sit slightly knees up because the battery is in the floor, but overall quite a nice seat to be in. Cushioning is also very nice. One thing though, Usually the Lexus ES used to have a panel of buttons here that is missing, so that means that the seats don't recline anymore, which is a miss. You do get sunshades, a few niceties like the ambient lighting, which is inlaid into the wood trim. Looks very nice, very premium back here. In terms of safety, you also get radar guided cruise control, lane change assist, blind spot monitoring and more. In terms of the powertrain, it uses a 75 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery pack that sends power to all four wheels. It has a claimed range of 580 kilometers. The total system output is 343 horsepower, and that is good for a 0-100 time of 5.5 seconds. For now, we are only getting the fully electric ES500e model in India as a CBU, priced at rupees 89.99 lakh. The hybrid is on the cards, but we don't know when exactly it will be coming. What do you think about this new Lexus ES? Do tell me in the comments below.